Hey Oakwood, wanted to get a chance to get this video out to you today. As many of you heard, the governor gave a speech yesterday and made the announcement that there were a lot of different changes taking place. And in the middle of that, one of the things that was stated was that he called for a state day of prayer. And what I thought that we could think about on this is to take that to heart and think about how to apply that tomorrow. So here would be the challenge. The challenge would be for us as a church to begin to think about how we would pray and use it as a time to practice and use the things that we hold so valuable. And one of those things would be prayer and coming to Christ with all those needs and concerns. And the way in which we could do that would be to dedicate time tomorrow in a couple of different ways. Be creative with it. You could take a block of time tomorrow and begin to pray. You could pray for things every hour in 10-minute segments. You could do that. You could take a portion of the day and fast. A lot of times fasting had to deal with food, but we could fast from TV or social media or our phones, just to have a moment to be able to focus on those things that we want to lift up in prayer as we remember our state, our nation, and our world. And one of the ways to be able to do that is this. Think about those things closest to you. Think about your home, think about your neighborhood. Begin to think about your city, your state, your country, your world. And as you go into those groups, think about the people or persons, both that are close to you and those that might be strangers, but that are doing things that need prayer. And so begin to lift those people up that are in your life and dealing with the crisis that's happening in this world. And so you might need to get a map. You might need to take time to think about who you'll be praying for, but write that down and then decide how you want to go about that. So as you think about that, encourage others to join you in that. And the other thing that I was thinking about, not only encouraging others to join you in prayer, but throughout tomorrow, use tomorrow also as just a chance to give encouragement. Text someone, call someone, maybe someone that you haven't called or even texted yet, but call and text someone and let them know that you're praying for them or that you're thinking about them and you just want to encourage them. Share a scripture with them that might be encouraging to let them know that God is watching over them and you're lifting them up in prayer.